Welcome in, friends. The snow is coming down. Perfect football weather. I'm Andy McNamara as we get set for a great matchup in the Access Football League. It's a main event feeling in the air as the top two teams in the division are ready to battle to see who's number one. Inclement weather is just another layer of the game. I'm sure these teams have it baked into their playbooks today. Let's get to the action. The kick sails deep. Let's see what Cleveland does to start this drive. Riley steps back into the pocket. He sets up and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Riley with the throw. And he steps out of bounds. Gain of 8 on the play. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. Go! Toss to the left side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And he's tackled here. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive. Go! He's trapped. He's down. Rodgers with the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second play of the drive. He gives it away. Tackle made by Rodgers. That will be a loss of 2. Third down coming up for Oklahoma City. Sets his feet and throws. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. That's the end of that play. Let's see what Cleveland does to start this drive. Riley steps back into the pocket. He makes the short interception. He eludes the first defender. Oklahoma City sets up on first down. He stretches the handoff to the outside. Wraps him up. Brings him down. Washington with the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. Oklahoma City gets set on second down. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. Wrestled to the ground. Stevens with the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. He sends this, and it's an Oklahoma City touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Sanchez kicks it away, and it sails through. Oklahoma City strikes first today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. Riley with the throw. And he safely steps out of bounds. That gets us to 2nd down. Second play of the drive. Riley pulls the trigger. The pass is incomplete. The offense comes in on 3rd down. He'll pitch it off to the right side, and he's brought down. That brings up 4th down. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. The punt is caught. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. QB back to pass. He tosses out a floater. Pulls down that long-distance throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Go! Here's the kick. And the kick is good. Oklahoma City adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. Sanchez kicks it away. Let's see what Cleveland does to start this drive. Riley hands it off. And he's brought down by Pearson. Gain of 8 on the play. Riley with the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That signals the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. First and 10. The receiver goes into motion. Pitch left to the runner. And he is tackled. They'll lose one on the play. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Player in motion to the left. Riley with the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Short gain on the play. Sixth play of the drive. Handoff goes to Gregory. Wrapped him up, brought him down. Davidson on the tackle. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. Muscles a pass. Pass complete. Wrestled to the ground. Stevens with the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Hands it off to the left side. Tackle made by Rodgers. That will give Oklahoma City a first down. Dropping back, finds a receiver along the sideline. He grabs it out of the air. Gain of 11. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes! Ross on the sack. That will be a loss of 5. Timeout, Cleveland. That will be their first. Second down. 9 yards to go. Motion for the offense. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. Track down the bomb. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Short gain on the play. Oklahoma City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Walsh. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. And it's knocked away by the defense. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. Oklahoma City adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Sanchez kicks it away. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Riley with the throw. It's pulled in by Smith. And he's brought down by Pearson. Gain of 6 on the play. And Oklahoma City calls a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. A nickel set for the defense. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Batted down and incomplete. Third down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He drops back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Pass complete. And he's brought down by Pearson. Gain of 13. Cleveland sets up on first down. He sees a target over the middle. Smith inhales that pass. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Lewis makes the catch. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 15. Timeout, Cleveland. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 1 back deep for the offense. Riley's back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Riley steps back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. Riley's back to pass. Finds the receiver. It's picked off. Breaking out of the tackle. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air. And he is tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. Timeout, Oklahoma City. That will be their second timeout. Oklahoma City sets up on first down. QB back to pass. The ball is caught. That will go for about 5 yards. Oklahoma City gets set on second down. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Reed brings him to the ground for the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. And Oklahoma City calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. Oklahoma City sets up on first down. He drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Leonard got a hold of him for the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. Oklahoma City getting set for second down. Go! And the quarterback spikes it, stopping the clock. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Sanchez kicks it away. And it's good. Oklahoma City adds to their lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Sanchez kicks it away. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Steps into the pocket. Riley pulls the trigger. Incomplete pass. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. Oklahoma City sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Hughes on the kick. The kickoff is caught. And down he goes. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive. Pitch to the right side. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Hicks. That will give Oklahoma City a first down. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He finds a target over the... He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And it sails through. Oklahoma City adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Sanchez kicks it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Riley steps back into the pocket. And Holt gets a hold of him for the sack. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in on second down. Motion right. And down he goes. That's a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down. Riley steps back into the pocket, finds a receiver along the sideline. Russell brings it in for the reception, and down he goes. A nice pickup there by the offense. Cleveland sets up on first down.
Go!
QB with the play fake, and he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. Second down. Riley's back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40, and he steps out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Riley's back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. He catches the punt. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive. Motion for the offense. Inside run. Sheds off the first tackle. Rodgers brings him down. That will be good for about 6. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go.
Go!
It'll be a run to the left side. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Walsh. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. 3 yards to go.
Sit up.
He hands it off to the right side. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Stevens. Gain of 11. First and 10. The handoff is made. Tackle made by Rodgers. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in on second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. The handoff is made. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good for about 6. First and 10 for the offense. That marks the end of the third quarter. Oklahoma City sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. Oklahoma City sets up on first down.
Strike.
Outside handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun. Run to the right side. Rodgers brings him down. That will bring up third down. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's taken down. Tackle by Leonard. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here.
Hike.
There's the kick. And it sails through. Oklahoma City adds to their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Sanchez kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. Drops back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. Player in motion to the right. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up on third and long. Dropping back. Riley with the intercepted. And he's tackled. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive. They'll send a player in motion. He makes the inside handoff. Wrestled to the ground. Stevens with the tackle. Gain of 11. First and goal.
Hike.
And they break the plane. Count it. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike.
Sanchez kicks it away. And it sails through. Oklahoma City adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Sanchez kicks it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Riley steps back into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. Cleveland gets set on second down. He throws one with some air under it. The catch is made by Carlson, and he's taken down by Barber. That will give Cleveland a first down.
Go!
Cleveland breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. It's pulled in by Smith. Tackle by Haynes. Gain of 17. Timeout, Cleveland. They will have 2 remaining. First down and 10 to go. Finds a target. Picked off. Still looking for a target. He steps out of bounds. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive.
Hike.
Left side handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Player in motion to the right. He hands it off to the right side. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle made by Hicks. Gain of 12 on the play. Cleveland calling a timeout. That will be their second timeout. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Run to the right side. And he's brought down. That brings up second down. Timeout, Cleveland. That will be their last timeout. Oklahoma City getting set for second down.
Hike.
Counter play to the outside. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That gets us to third down. Third down. Makes the handoff. Rodgers brings him down. That will bring up fourth down. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Hike.
Here's the kick. And it sails through. Oklahoma City adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Sanchez kicks it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Riley steps back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Riley with the throw. The ball is caught. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. Cleveland sets up on first down. Steps into the pocket. Intercepted. And the defender makes the tackle. Let's see what Oklahoma City does to start this drive. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go.
Hike.
And he takes a knee. Well, folks, that will do it for us today. For